battle has just begun!
Hey, RobotnikIsSexy here with a really good NU match versus Queen, also known as Carla, from Facebook. And yeah, let's get right into it. The first turn is the most interesting turn, as well, actually it's the second turn, as she leads with the cat Pokemon, the Purugly, the Garfield. She goes for the fake out. I predict the fake out. I really don't have much to take a fake out, so I'm gonna stay in. Second turn, I'm gonna parting shot and completely forget about the Defiant ability that Purugly gets. I also thought that I would force her out since I didn't believe that she would have an attack to forget to hit me with. Me forgetting about Play Rough being a thing. Like, a lot of Pokemon can learn Play Rough now, so that's just me being kind of rusty. Yeah, I pretty much just assume that I'll force her out, and then I give her a +4 attack boost, which is incredible, and it's going to cost me my Aurorus. Luckily for me, though, I do have a Focus Sash setup Pokemon who can deal with the situation accordingly, and that is going to be Solrock. She's going to go for Hypnosis. Thankfully she misses. That would have been extremely devastating, as I set up Trick Room, and now I'm going to go for Stealth Rock, predicting her to Sucker Punch, not wanting to miss another Hypnosis, and that goes perfectly. A little risky, maybe, you could say. So I get up the Stealth Rocks, that's great. I'm going to go Explosion now, and now Trick Room is up for 3 more turns, and that's pretty great. And my Malamar is carrying the Iron Ball ability, which means he will be slower than even a paralyzed Pokemon, which means Trick Room is just perfect for him. And she's got a really interesting team. She has a bunch of Pokemon that are weak to Stealth Rock, which is why I made a point of getting them up. She's got this Magmortar here, and she has an Abomasnow, which actually is never used here, but whatever. This is pretty much a stuff battle, so I'm not gonna, like, you know, get down on her for it. As I'm gonna show her the Flang plus Iron Ball combo, just take out her Magmortar straight away. Magmortar could have been a very threatening Pokemon, but I just take it out very early on, and that's gonna be great. But my team is walled by Steel types for the most part. Steel Bug in particular, because I do carry a lot of fighting coverage, but the Steel Bug combination is only weak to one thing, and that is fire, and I do not carry much fire coverage at all. She's going to predict the Heat Wave, though. I don't carry Heat Wave on Xatu. This is a dual screening Wish U-turn Xatu. But she's so good at Pokemon that she knows about Heat Wave Xatu. Like, I cannot really... like, she's pretty much outplaying me. Like, I should have known that I would scare her out with Heat Wave, but that's way over my head. And I go for a Light Screen because I'm more scared of the Abomasnow, the possible Abomasnow, as she gets her Rampardos in for free and just, you know, rock slides to death. Now I'm forced to go into my Scarf Pangoro. She should realize it's Scarf by now, so she's going to switch out and go into this guy, as I do believe I go Parting Shot. Might as well have gone for Crunch or whatever, but I don't know. Parting Shot, it's such a cool attack. I like to use it whenever I can, but it would be a lot more useful if I had a set up Pokemon to deal with Parting Shot. And the Malamar team, it is constantly changing. I'm thinking about running a Vivillon, I like to call it Vivillon, even though it isn't Vivillon, but it's spelled Vivillon, whatever the fucking butterfly thing. It's a very powerful Pokemon and never used, and I think could be a helpful addition to the team. I should note that I have lowered her special attack and I have a Light Screen up, so I'm not afraid of Struggle Bug, but I am afraid of Toxic, and that Toxic is going to be a pain in my ass, as I do predict the Protect MLG style and get a switch into Vileplume. If Vileplume was carrying Hidden Power Fire, this match would be so much easier, as she does stay in here. I guess kind of scouting for the Hidden Power Fire. She didn't really have much to deal with it. Like, she has a Licky that she could have switched into, I suppose, but she just stays in and goes for the Struggle Bug, which lowers my special attack. And Vileplume is just walled by Steel Bug combination, unless it has Hidden Power Fire, so definitely need to check up on that. That will be a very helpful addition to get Hidden Power Fire and Vileplume. Unfortunately, you can only have Hidden Power Fire if you have a lowered special attack IV, which is kind of annoying because like the whole point of me wanting to use Vileplume in the first place is because it got an increase in special attack in this generation. It has 110, which is quite a lot. But anyway, Ninja Panda's in. I'm pretty much just forced to go for an attack now. I choose to go for Crunch, which is an unwise choice. The logic is I'm fishing for defense drops. Maybe I'm overestimating the bulk of Wormadam or underestimating Pangoro. I cannot tell you how many times I've thought Pangoro would one-shot something and it just doesn't because I'm running Jolly, and I guess that's why I went for Crunch. But having, you know, if I had locked myself into the fighting move, Storm Throw, I could have super effected with Abomasnow, and I think Storm Throw, I haven't calced it. Maybe you can tell me in the comments whether a Stab Storm Throw does more damage than Stab Crunch, because the critical hit mechanics, the critical hit mechanics are really different in this game. I'm not really sure what the boost is, but it ain't 2 times the damage, not even close. So I'm gonna go Crunch. I am Scarfed, so, you know, unless this guy has heavy attack investment and Ice Shard, I should be okay. Just, you know, go for the kill, go for a second Crunch. And my fears are going to be confirmed as she Mega Evolves into Mega Abomasnow. It goes for the Ice Shard, and I somehow miraculously survive. So perhaps she did not have attack investment, because I think I would have definitely died. But maybe Pangoro is bulkier than I, you know, give it credit for. So it's going to be a double down. The poison is going to take me down as I take down the Abomasnow. Actually, the hail takes me down. So double down. We're going to have to go out into the Pokemon of our choice. I go into a Despair Squid. It's always a good choice, as I believe she goes into this guy, Rampardos. I felt pretty bad in this situation. I pretty much feel like I'm on the back foot in this entire battle, and it's incredible. She goes for the Rock Slide, I guess, for that higher accuracy, although I think she probably should have gone for Head Smash. But, you know, maybe she's fishing for a flinch and doesn't want to miss, but I am truly and genuinely impressed with how well I take the Rock Slide. Yeah, I took it incredibly well. Malamar does have higher defense than special defense, and I have max HP investment, so maybe it isn't that surprising, but yeah. Rampardos, you do not want to mess around with that guy with, you know, he's got 2 very, very, very strong stab rock attacks that he can use, and that's just a nuisance. As, hey, speaking of nuisances, Steel Wormadam is in here. Wormadam Trash, I believe it's called. She's just going to go for Protect to get her money's worth, and unusual play here. She doesn't fish for the double Protect at all. Had she gambled and flipped a coin for the double Protect, I would have been very hard-pressed to kill her Wormadam in any way. So, I don't know. I'm going to definitely call that one a misplay, but she has been outplaying me throughout this entire match. And, yeah, Carla, you are really good at Pokemon battling. It's just really impressive. So, it's going to be yet another double down. As now it's down to Vileplume, and it's down to Licky Jake. Now, this matchup is extremely bizarre because we have a speed tie. I didn't know we had a speed tie, but I'm going to go for the Sludge Bomb. It does exactly half, and I get the poison because I'm a lucky bastard. Licky goes for the Body Slam. I do not get paralyzed, but it does almost half. That's a lot of damage. And then he moves again, goes for the Zen Headbutt, and whiffs it. Just completely misses the Zen Headbutt, which I'm not really sure if that would have killed me or not. I think Body Slam probably does around the same damage as Zen Headbutt due to stab. So I think I may have survived it by a little teensy tiny bit. But yeah, very, 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 very good match. Scary moment. Very close. Like that last turn, we're down to the last 2 Pokemon, and it was down to like some hacks and a speed tie. Here's my me for Tamagotchi Life. I've been playing the shit out of this game. If you want to add me on Tamagotchi Life, please feel free to scan the QR code, and I will be in your game, complete with Hawaiian shirt and everything. So. But yeah, I've added Carla in my game, and I don't think I've done much with her, though, so that's kind of sad. But yeah, extremely, extremely good match with Carla. I definitely hope to battle her again very soon, because she really brings it. But anyway, if you enjoyed this game, you know what to do. Comment, like, and subscribe, and the next Wi-Fi battle I upload will be against the man himself, the man, the myth, the legend, NBZ. We are in a tournament together. Well, it's not just me and him, it's a whole bunch of people. It's about 16 people or so, where we're using extremely weak base stat Pokemon selected by Super Blah. A lot of superstars in this tournament, so it's going to be really interesting to see how it goes. But I've already had my matches for my pools, and I'm going to start uploading them very soon. So look forward to that. NBZ has uploaded my match against him already, so go check that out on his channel. I'll leave his channel link in the description, and I'll see you later, YouTube. Bye-bye.